I always had a gut feeling that Ollie wasn't who he said he was. He knew way too much about Playcare and what's been happening, and now Ollie's true identity has finally been revealed. The friendly, innocent voice that guided us through Playcare and Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 wasn't who we thought it was. Before we get into who Ollie really is, if you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more Poppy Playtime videos. Ollie, the charming yet mysterious helper, seemed to be our ally until he revealed his true identity, which changed everything we thought we knew. Chapter 3 introduced us to Ollie, a helping hand shrouded in mystery. He helps you navigate the Playcare. He gives us hints about the facility. He warns us about the other, more dangerous toys that have been left behind, the smiling critters. He aids you in redirecting the red nightmare gas in the production plant and warning you of Catnap and his devotion to his god, the Prototype, which leads to a final battle between you and Catnap where you end up defeating Catnap. Catnap then sacrifices himself to the Prototype, taking his body away to add to his own collective, just like he did with Mommy Longlegs. But Ollie holds a dark secret which has changed Poppy Playtime and the Playtime Co-Factory forever. In Chapter 4, Ollie appears more absent and hidden. Even though he told us he was down below with the others, he isn't around as much helping, guiding us, or warning us of the upcoming dangers. But when he does make contact with us, it is very rare that we can make out his cryptic warnings and messages. He lets us believe that he is still helping us. He helps us fix the generator, but with what happens to Safe Haven, were we instead of fixing it, were we sabotaging it? But it was all a lie. The strings have been pulled, and we have fallen right where the Prototype wants us. Remember, Ollie said that we are his mission in Chapter 3. With Safe Haven gone, the last line of resistance has been destroyed. The hopes of winning are slowly fading as Poppy and Kissy recover from the loss. The Prototype makes his biggest reveal. All of this, the whole time, Ollie was the Prototype, and everything we've done was to help him bring him one step closer to Poppy. He tracked us with the phone that he gave us to Safe Haven. He tricked us into redirecting the gas, restoring power to Playcare, gathering the explosive for him, and helped us deliver him Catnap and Mommy Longlegs to increase his power.
Understand what happened? The Prototype, Did you even plant the explosives? Ollie! Ollie, answer me! Please. Ollie! Something's gone horribly wrong. The safe haven...
Shelf ventilation block B6. Is this where you are, Poppy?
What?
Stay where you are.
And listen closely. You're not going to run. You're not going to fight. The charade is over.
Who is this?
An obvious question with an obvious answer.
You... What did you do with Ollie?
I'm right here, Poppy.
For you,
I'll always
be here.
The doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now. No one. And soon, you'll have less than that.
Stop that.
You don't need to pretend anymore.
Poppy. You don't need to play at being stronger than you are. You can come home.
How much do you know?
Everything.
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever an Ollie?
Yes, there was.
But that was a very long time ago. Let me tell you what comes next.
I'm going to
Come up there.
and I'm going to
Find you. Your collaborators. The few you have left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in mind.
I prepared it just for you.
And this one.
You will never want to leave.
No. No. This entire time, you've lied to me!
Only because you've kept
Missing the
point.
I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation. Thanks for collecting them.
those, by the way. I've put them to good use. I admit, though, I'm disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
Differently, don't you understand?
It's always been about you.
And we'll hobby what we are. That's not a truth that can be burnt away. No, not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
It's time to come home.
Hobby.
It's time to come home.
I can't go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
Some friend, huh?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
As for you two, try to land on your feet.
Was there ever an Ollie? There was a long time ago. How many more children make up the prototype's programming? And what is the significance of Ollie? Was he that body that was found on the Ludwig estate that the police records were talking about over the radio? The real Ollie may still be in there. Maybe he is helping us defeat the prototype. He could even have taken over the prototype's consciousness to help us out. He could be hacking part of the prototype's memories or emitting a hidden signal, but we won't know if he's still in there or if he's gone forever, lost in the amalgamation of others that make up the prototype. Chapter 5 will likely be the final battle against the prototype. We may have to destroy what's left of Playtime Co. to stop him, but we must end it and free who's left. Leave a comment if you had a suspicion that Ollie was the prototype all along and he wasn't who he thought he was, and hit that bell and subscribe for more Poppy Playtime videos.
I'd start running.